Take us John 10:10. John 10:10. The thief cometh not, but to steal, to kill, and to destroy. But I come that you might have life, and they might have it more abundantly. Now look at the procession. The procession of the thief is first to steal. When he steals, he kills. That is a very wrong procession. Look at it. It's a wrong procession. Because what the thief does is that he has to, in our normal psychological sense and understanding of how physical war runs, is that the thief must first steal, and then he would destroy before he kills. But this one, the thief, this particular thief that comes to steal, is when he steals it and it becomes his own. At that jurisdiction of time, what he does to it is that he makes sure he kills before he destroys. Because anything the thief kills, Jesus can redeem it. Anything the thief kills, you have to understand that Jesus can give it life. But if the thief destroys the thing, it means that even Jesus has nothing else to do again. I know you don't understand the position. You have only been reading the place. You have not understood it. That means the money you are enjoying now that you call money, it's not the one from your future that is given to you. It's not. What the devil gave you now, it's not even up to the one that your future is supposed to hold. So what he did now is that he only exchanged your time for money. And then he gave you money and got your time. So at the time when you reach and step into your future to enjoy the wealth that God truly has prepared for you, you now realize that the wealth is looking at you, but there is no time to enjoy it because you have exchanged your time. At that time, not even God can do anything. Because for God to do something, you must have enough time for him to do it. That is why it's called the essence of spirits, and it's called the essence of men. It is. I hope you know before salvation came to you, salvation did not come to you right from the time of the Garden of Eden. It came to you now 2,000 years ago because there was required time for salvation to come. Time was in such a way that everything has orderliness. Time is in such a way that everything has restriction. Imagine there is no time now. You will do things chaotically. Imagine there is no time. I say go to university, graduate within a day. And as you go to university, go to primary school, university, go to all the schools that there is, you have to go. Imagine all your lecturers that are taking you courses enter the class at the same time and are teaching you at the same time. That is why there is time. This lecturer comes at this time. This lecturer comes at this time. Why? Because time helps us have order. Yes. One of the prerequisites for growth is time, my friends. Don't rush any process. Don't rush anything. Don't rush it. You are taking Gary now. You are complaining. What is there in Gary that you people have not taken before? I told them his mindset. I was in Pastor Nasat. He cooked food. And he was telling me, sorry, there's no meat inside. I said, what is meat? I said, did you put onions? He said, yes, he put onions. I said, then the onions is now tamed as meat. I hope you know the meat you are eating is your mindset that's telling that you are eating meat. Eh? Yes. It's your mind that told you are eating meat. That means if your mind did not tell, okay, oh. Do you know that you ate something in food one time and you thought it was meat that was never meat? Eh? You enjoyed the meal. Not until after several days the person told you, you enjoyed it. You say, yes, that is not meat now. It's mushroom. You ate it in food. It looks like meat. Why? Because your mind told you it was what? It was meat. So if you eat food, one of my daughter came out, she said she took Gary and the Gary did not have sugar, and then she was crying. I looked at her and laughed. I said, you should first thank God that you had Gary. Because time. Have you not heard this before? That time is what will come to differentiate us. Time. But time will not just differentiate us if you look and do nothing. It's why it's called one of the prerequisites for growth. There is nothing you can do with some certain level of growth in your life except time happen to it. Nothing. I know you're intelligent. I know they told you that before 21 you should turn to be a millionaire. I know they told you that at the age of 25 you handle your father's company. I know you're intelligent. They told you that. But there are certain things in your life that no matter how intelligent you can't beat time. You have to grow. You have to follow through the process. No matter. I know they told you that if you have money, anything will answerable to money, because scripture said that money answereth all things. Yes. Then one day you will realize that there is one thing that money did not answer: time. Because God is not in need of money. Devil has no need of money. Both of them money is a useless commodity. If you meet, that is why if you meet a madman has known, he will look at money like this and look at you. He might even use it and tear it and put it inside fire. Though possessed by a spirit. Why? It's not that the spirit does not know that is money. The spirit knew that money is useless. What you exchange soul for is useless to them. I hope you know the devil can never give you something that is important to him.